this is self-produced, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, yes.
This is published by you guys.
Yes, I found a local.
Tell me how you did that. The reason I ask is because I have I know there's a lot of students that watch the program, and I know that they're out there writers, and they have this huge, enormous fear of the manila envelope syndrome, where you send out your piece to hundreds of people, and hundreds of them come back. Some of them not opened, but
some not open, some saying, thanks, it was nice. Oh, you're on the right track. It doesn't match. The form letter, is
the try me later.
Yes, or yeah, and the other part of the form letter is, it's very nice, but it's not what fits in our marketplace.
Right, exactly.
But I also had.
Sometimes I swear you can send them a publication of something they've already published, and you'll get that letter back.
They have.
We don't do that.
Yeah. people I gather have, and I just said, there's a lot. If you're trying to get into the house, okay, there's more than just the front door.
It absolutely is.
And the people barring the front door and say, you have to look like this and you have to act like this because this is how we want to control the house.
Right.
Ben Franklin didn't let somebody else control his house.
No, he didn't.
So people have to really start thinking today, just because the status quo or the structure says you're supposed to do it this way, doesn't necessarily make it so. There's a lot of ways into the house, and if it means climbing a ladder, going through a bedroom window, and sitting at the kitchen table and letting those guys bar the door, I don't have a problem with that either.
Right.
But you have to get really creative, and so I found a local publisher. I decided the message. A lot of what I'd heard from other people that I'd talked to is they wanted to change the book. A lot of times they'll change the book, they'll change the title, they'll change the cover, they'll change the illustrations or the words.
You'll have nothing to do with the illustrations.
Yeah,
with some places, they're going to decide the pictures,
And I wanted to, if I have a message that's about personal initiative, shouldn't I actually also demonstrate it? And so I used my own personal initiative and to create the story and get it published and get it out there. And you can do that, and it's not thousands and thousands of dollars. Right. The more personal initiative you have, the less money it really costs you. Overall, you have to be willing to hear the word no, and you have to just think about different ways. But I encourage anybody to try new things.
Where is this available for people?
In the Boston area, it's at Porter Square Books in Cambridge. In New Hampshire, it has about 6